Hello guys, good day to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest analysis. This is the Typhoon 2000 weather analysis for Thursday to Saturday, January 25 to 27, 2024. And this is our English version in partnership with Naga College Foundation, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Avenue Plaza Hotel, the local government of Naga City headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion and our Honorable Congressman Gabi Bordado of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur. So, it looks like we are enjoying some cool weather. Okay, it's more like temperatures right now reaching a low of 22 degrees even if it's 12 noon. And that's because of the strong high pressure ridge to the north of the Philippine Islands extending downwards across the Luzon and Visayas area. Actually, here in the Bicol region, we have a high atmospheric pressure of 1020 hectopascals or 1020 millibars, which is very high. That's why we are experiencing some decreased temperatures and wind chill factor of 21 degrees centigrade. And the shear line has begun to weaken. For the past 24 hours, it brought some heavy rainfall across the Bicol region. Some areas like Calabanga in Camarines Sur has reached a high of 120 or 125 millimeters in the span of 24 hours. While here, along the central portions of Camarines Sur, here in Naga, we have a high of only 45 millimeters for the past 24 hours. So it's good enough to bring some rainfall across the farmlands of Bicol region and Camarines Sur. Despite of the effects of a strong El Nino, here in Bicol region it remains normal, so farmers are free to plant your crops because of the non-effect of the El Nino. But for the next couple of months, as we move into the hot dry season, particularly March, we expect decreased rainfall, except when we have another surge of Amihan or Northeast Monsoon with the shear line. So we expect another rainfall, but it is not enough to sustain this water supply across the agricultural areas of Bicol region. But it is much lesser effects compared to those areas living along the western sections of the country, particularly Cagayan Valley, particularly Ilocos region. They are feeling the brunt of the El Nino phenomenon. So right now we have the Northeast Monsoon, which began yesterday and still affecting the whole of Luzon, including Metro Manila, and some of it are reaching the northern portions of MiMaRoPa. Bicol region, we have the combined effects of the shear line, bringing some rainfall still, but for the next 24 hours, it will start to weaken, and we will just be experiencing some strong winds of up to 50 kph here in Bicol and some areas of eastern Luzon for the next 24 hours to Saturday. And the effects of the monsoon will prevail until Tuesday, but the rainfall will start to weaken as it moves downward across eastern Visayas and eastern Mindanao with decreased strength. Right now we have northeasterly winds across eastern Mindanao and the rest of the Visayas. The risk of flooding remains high over the Bicol region, while low elsewhere. And we don't have any LPAs developing or tropical cyclone outside of PAR. We just have here the usual surface troughs. And we have one here which is not expected to intensify because of the very strong high pressure in the vicinity of eastern China. And if we take a look at the fast animation, there you go. This is now the surface trough decreasing in cloudiness, and the shear line has begun to weaken, but it will still continue to bring drizzles to light rain showers across Bicol region together with a strong breeze, cooler breeze of up to 50 kph and lower temperatures down 22 or 23, particularly during the evening. but it looks like we are experiencing it whole day. Okay, so let's enjoy this while it lasts. Okay, and last time I've experienced this kind of 22 degrees at noontime was during 2012 or 2013. I already forgot those dates. Anyway, but from time to time we have these effects of the Northeast Monsoon during this time of the year, January, February. Now let's take a look at the zoom in satellite animation, and we will zoom this to focus on the Philippine Islands. So as you can see, this is now the decaying or dissipating shear line across the Bicol region. There will be still some rain showers across these areas, particularly Masbate, Sorsogon, Albay. But improving weather conditions will be expected, but cooler days ahead across the eastern sections of Luzon, including Bicol region, while the shear line starts to weaken. And for the wind forecast from the European model, by tomorrow afternoon, we expect that the Northeast Monsoon will move farther south, affecting Visayas and Northeastern Mindanao, while the Bicol region will have a decrease in its wind speeds from the northeast, but still pleasant weather will be expected. Some sunshine will resume tomorrow, and on Saturday afternoon, the same situation will occur across the eastern sections of Luzon, Bicol region, Visayas, and Northeastern Mindanao because of the moderate Northeast Monsoon. And on Sunday afternoon, a little bit of an increase of wind speeds will be expected across eastern Luzon, including Bicol region and eastern Visayas because of the Northeast Monsoon, which is still prevailing through Sunday. And so far, that's the latest from the wind forecast. Let's take a look now at our rain forecast for the next 3 days. And right now, the shear line has begun to weaken. And on Friday or tomorrow afternoon, it will just become a scattered thunderstorms across northeastern Mindanao. So this is just the remaining cloudiness or remaining shear line, okay, affecting northeastern Mindanao, while improving weather will be expected across the Bicol region and eastern Visayas. And Saturday afternoon, the moderate northeast monsoon will still prevail, but good weather will be expected across the country. And on Sunday, same conditions will be expected, but we have here a surface trough which is expected to increase in its cloudiness as it interacts with the northeast monsoon. So this is not expected to intensify, so nothing to worry about. And as we take a look at the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days, so there will still be rain showers across the eastern sections of the Bicol region, from Partido District in Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, eastern Albay, eastern Sorsogon, and Masbate. And it will also bring some rain showers and possible thunderstorms across Romblon and northern Panay, and also across the coastal waters of Surigao Provinces facing the Pacific Ocean. There will be some rain showers and thunderstorms expected because of the convergence of the northeast monsoon and the surface trough that is expected to approach Mindanao through the weekend. And for the wave forecast for the next 3 days, so today it will remain above 4 meters across the eastern coastal areas or the eastern coastal waters of the country, as well as along the western sections between 2.5 to 4 meters, while the inland areas will remain less than 1 meter to up to 1.5 meters in wave height. And on Friday or tomorrow afternoon, we expect the wave height to decrease a little bit to less than 3 meters, but along the eastern coastal waters of Samar and Northeastern Mindanao, it will remain around 3.5 to 4 meters. While over the Sulu Archipelago, we expect wave heights of up to 2.3 meters, while the rest of the Sibuyan Sea, Visayan Sea, and other portions of inland waters of the Philippines will have wave heights of up to 1 meter. And on Saturday, prevailing wave heights of 2.5 up to 3.5 meters will prevail across the eastern coastal areas of the Philippine Islands, while wave heights of less than 2 meters will be expected across the inland waters of our country. And on Sunday, nothing changes, remains the same, 2.5 to 3.3 meters expected across the coastal waters of eastern Philippines. So it will be dangerous to small sea crafts, small fishing vessels, so please avoid fishing around because of the effects of the Northeast Monsoon. But if you're on the or along the inland waters of the Philippines, just watch out for some rogue waves, okay, or sudden increase of waves. But generally, it will be around 1 to 2 meters across the inland waters of the Philippine Islands. And before we leave you, here's the latest global tropics hazards outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, issued yesterday. And this is valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Now, for week 2, valid January 31 to February 6, we expect below average rainfall of more than 50%. Will be expected across Bicol region, southern Luzon, MiMaRoPa, Visayas, northern and northeastern Mindanao. So the rainfall will decrease and we will be experiencing more sunshine during this second week. While on the third week, valid February 7 until February 13, this is a forecast that remains uncertain as we move longer in time. So this is week 3, February 7 to February 13. So we expect still below average rainfall of more than 50% across eastern Visayas, northeastern Mindanao, while the rest will remain normal when it comes to the amount of rainfall during this time of the year. Okay, so that's the latest from the Global Tropics Hazards Outlook, and that ends our update for today. And we will return this weekend to give you more updates on the weather from Typhoon2000. This is Mike Padua saying a good day to all. Stay safe always, and thank you so much for watching our channel. God bless to all.